warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a man with incredible energy levels, David Alaba, always advancing, but he's diligent in his passing and crosses with care. He can also smack an effort at goal with that left foot, and he's very solid in his defensive work too, so yeah, have a look out for him.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Good run down the left, what can they make of it? Firmino. And it's Marco Asensio. Alaba collects the ball from behind. Tries, he's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Liverpool have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
And the counter is on. Costa pushes it out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Plays it into the channel. Defender's on the back foot.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Liverpool are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Who's he going to play in? Marco Asensio. Firmino. Liverpool desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Suarez has a go! And it's in the back of the net! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Lanzini. Chance to break. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool take a two-goal. Can he score? More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to dink it in. Asensio. Liverpool with a quick-fire double. Firmino. Now the pass. Striding forward, facing. He's had a shot! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Well played, he saw that coming. Chan headed the first half equaliser in his last game. And it's Diego Costa. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lanzini. Costa.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He could be shapes to shoot. Oh, terrific save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? A lovely little display of skill, that is. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Liverpool have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Already up and running for the second half. Fine defending there. Pings it in. Mkhitaryan. Azar. Oh, he's come flying in. Firmino plays a... Can he finish? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Liverpool totally rampant here. Mkhitaryan played out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. And it's Luis Suarez. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Marcos Alonso. Hazard passes it through. Hits one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Diego Costa reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Shot! This could fall anywhere. All Black trying to get there. Played towards the front men. Could move up a gear here. Suarez tries lifting it over. Alderweireld does well there. Is it in? And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Liverpool get a goal yet again at a time when they almost always seem to get on the front foot. Firmino. This is promising. He'll have a dip! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
How many more does he want? Marcos Alonso. Long and high towards the flank. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Fabregas. Fabregas clips one through. No foul, says the referee. Dyer.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Dyer has the best stats in the team when it comes to winning the ball back. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Firmino. Out wide to the right. Pumps it into the area. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to thread it through. Hazard has it in a wide position, so what next? Cut out in the nick of time. Firmino. With the ball through. He's pinged one through here. He's got a has a pop! Not out the best in the keeper.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Gets his head to it! Xhaka can hoist it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
There's going to be another change here. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Liverpool are this close to a place in the Champions League. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Batshuayi. Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. Luis Suarez! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Batshuayi. It's Diego Costa. Willian, deftly done. It's out for a goal kick. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Dyer. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Moses. And that will be the final act. Liverpool a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.